guys, what's going on? It's your boy NorgeBiscuits. Welcome back to the channel. I just want to say straight front, I know I haven't done a face cam in a very long time. I do apologize for that. One of my green lights is out, and it's just, you know, one of my green lights is out. So right now I'm kind of using a really crappy light in the background. Yeah, that's that. But if you do want to see more of the content I am posting every single day on this channel, I am posting 3 to 4 videos every single day for YouTube Shorts. We're also trying to do one long form content video as well as 2 live streams. This week I'm only doing 1 live stream. Next week I'm gonna shoot with 2, but if you want to see more, definitely like and subscribe, and it would definitely help out the channel a lot, especially for February coming up, but also the 1-month challenge of uploading every single day for 31 days for the month of January. So if you definitely want to see more content, it would be much appreciated if you definitely hit that subscribe button and like it and share it to your friends. But without further ado, I'm going to get everyone into the game, and we are going to stream some Minecraft. We are playing with 2 other friends, so it's going to be a good time. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for the intro, and let's get this party started and try to do something about it. You know? Yeah. Okay. Is it funny though?
Yeah, it is.
Why is that?
I'm playing the older version right now.
Well, get your fucking ass on here. Goddamn.
Sir?
Ma'am. I don't know what I was doing last time. I think last time I did this, I was laying in my bed, passed the fuck out. So while we wait for Kendrick and Austin, I'll sleep in bed.
Oh. Well, I should sneeze. I should sneeze.
Pineapple.
Wait. We'll wake you up, right?
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Oh, yeah, the video. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love how my voice is on TikTok now.
Mm.
I mean, it always has been, but even more now.
TikTok and YouTube.
People know me. People. Yeah.
Being a
Know
lot on
me as.
YouTube, so.
Take it. Take your pants off. No.
It's the moments that count, so. Do I have 7?
Messed up.
No, hey.
Messed up.
Bro. Still bedtime for you.
No. Woman?
Am I dumb? Well, fight.
There you go.
Well, we can play it.
Go.
No!
One of my green lights is out, and I actually have my face on the screen. I look like shit right now, but
I mean, you do anyway, but okay.
Backing ass. Laughing about.
He was he said he looked like shit today, and I'm like, well, you do anyway, but okay.
What the heck?
Fuck you.
He's like, fuck you.
Wow.
It's alright. I was
You know where
whipping,
it counts, right?
really ripping into my friends at work.
Oi, money.
Oi!
Seed. Oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, my, I'm the Pokemon.
Hide your kids.
Kids?
Said hide your
What?
kids. Not eat kids. Fuck is
Oh.
I thought you said,
I thought you said you eat kids. I'm like, well, God.
I thought so too.
Pennywise, calm
I was
down
like,
there.
you eat kids? Like, what?
Not in this universe.
Not in this universe. You want to know something? I'm gonna say this live on stream because people have said it I don't know how many times on YouTube, and it's not gonna
You
get patched.
sick
And
son of a
Minecraft,
gun, I should
Minecraft
have
ain't gonna fix
stared.
it. Minecraft is not gonna fix it because they're focused on Bedrock right now, or whatnot. But the Xbox One edition,
Yep.
where they left off with it, you can literally, what is it? There's a duplication glitch that is literally broken. It is broken, and it has to do with your Xbox, not necessarily the game itself. Literally disable. Well, make sure it's how do I say this? Make sure it's not online. I think you can make it to where it's not online. Hold on.
You freaking
Oh,
sick son of a gun. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
don't
Ben.
make it.
Thank
Don't
you
make it.
very much, freaking Ben.
What'd I do?
Don't make it to where it's an online game. So check off the online game and make sure it's like
man,
offline.
because you switching it back to your difficulty, right? And so 3 freaking creepers spawned near my house and decided to blow up everything that's near my freaking treasure chest. So therefore, everything decided to freaking just blow up.
Damn.
Yeah. And then
But,
it's still there, but now I'm being attacked by freaking. What do you want to call them? Skeletons.
You're welcome, honey bun.
I've lost words right now. I hate this. I need to get my diamonds before I die.
But you make sure it's offline or online game is like unchecked,
Yeah.
and but you disable autosave and then save game, where it makes it basically enables it again. And you destroy a chest, and when the minute the chest is destroyed and all your shit, you press start and you back out, like you back out of the actual application of Minecraft, the Xbox One edition, and it should duplicate the chest. Like the chest will still be there, full of all the shit that you put in it. A single chest, not a double chest. And you should also grab the shit that's already out, and it basically duplicates it. And you can keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, and convert this world to Bedrock.
Nice.
As long as the world is on survival, on the survival box, the Xbox, or the Bedrock edition, and you pretty much have unlimited resources. Don't have the newer resources, but you have the basics.
Yeah.
For instance, I just shit, just how I've been for a certain amount of worlds, how I've been getting.
I may have a way to fix this, but that whole entire thing was just dumb in general.
Because I have what?
But then my house
Yes,
is now all jacked up.
Enchanted golden apples. Each slot is a stack of 64.
Nice.
Same thing with ender pearls. Diamond blocks. Emerald blocks.
Nice.
Couple totems. One thing I don't have is the experience points. Bottles. But that's one of the reasons why my longest ever world was from 360 edition. And I converted to Xbox One edition. And then it got converted to the Bedrock edition.
I see.
Got converted 3 times. I've had that world. I've not the world I was just on, but it's called Hardcraft like because I completed it on hard on 360 edition, and then I did it again. So I basically respawned the dragon, and then did it again on the Xbox One edition.
I see.
And when I converted it to the Bedrock edition, I have yet to do that because the one time I tried on a different world, tried to kill the Ender Dragon on hard. It was very fucking difficult. It was very fucking frustrating and difficult to do it on regular. Well, I could imagine how it would be in hard. And I'm like,
That killed me now. I don't want to do this.
right. By the way, I was looking at how the blocks look, the graphics. Look on the old edition, I'm like, I don't like this.
I know. I visited Old Ocean a month or 2 ago. It's like, oh, hell no, bro. We used to play on this shit.
You could, yeah. But there is an actual free texture pack you can get, and it shows the old textures.
Great. Why would I want to see
Yeah,
that?
it's called Classic. I was tempted to make a world where, like, that everybody plays with me or whatnot, and have that texture pack, and just to see how people's reaction would be. What the fuck? Bebe! That is adorable. Fucking Hello Kitty chair. And that bed, damn. I like that bed. No.
This Mojo is watching guy. He's about to die, I feel. He's walking all over like fucking crops.
Yeah, that. I know a lot of throwback R&B songs.
No, that's not.
Huh? Baby, I love you.
Damn. Random seeds. Apparently I can't climb the ladder down. Okay. Do I have any more seeds? No, I don't. I kinda do, but we should do potatoes.
How are you dead already? Like, I literally was charged. You were charged, and you were at 30%. Now you're back at 12. Ow. Ow.
Are you using your phone?
Wow, okay. I feel loved.
What happened?
My ear. Owie, my ear. My ear is hurting. Like I have an earache. Austin, I'm probably not gonna burn much.
Not gonna do what?
I'm probably not gonna bring much.
That's fine.
Since I'm only staying there one day. Well, I mean, obviously I'm still gonna bring a bag, but I'll probably bring
Should be enough light up here.
sleep shorts.
We're probably gonna have to
Sleep
bring like. I don't think.
Oh, I'll be ashamed to punch him off the edge.
I'm not sure.
Fuck you, Llama. You go down too.
Are you talking about food? Were you talking about food? Is that what
No,
you were about
because
to ask?
I got stuff. Because like I said, we got grilled cheese and stuff. And if I have to, like if you don't like the
I really should.
stuff that I have,
Baby,
go
I am
to
s-
the
baby,
dollar store or
there's a
whatnot and
peak.
get some.
Know that I am strongly wanting to bite, but I am trying so damn hard not to bite it.
Do it.
No, Ben, should stop it.
Eh,
Why?
Got a small pimple on my butt.
the
Uh,
frick?
I did not need to hear that.
I hope you know they heard that.
I
was
hope
like,
you
what
know
the
the stream
frick?
caught that.
Yeah,
The stream
I
heard
think
that.
they
The
did.
stream heard that, baby. That will forever
What
be
in
in
the
the
world?
stream now.
Oh
Should I be concerned?
She says she don't give a single fuck.
You should. It's like you should.
Why?
Just because you should.
Why should she?
Because that's just part of being human.
No. She has no no shame.
We're not human, okay?
God. What?
No.
It's part of humanity.
I have no shame. I'm still human.
My precious.
Either that, we're all cyborgs.
No, it's just some people.
Ma'am,
I'd
I'll
rather
keep
be a robot.
up the ground like an oak.
Some people could care less about what is out, what goes out there, and what doesn't.
Gosh dang it, Nightmare! What the frick are you doing?
Everything.
Like for instance, if I'm gonna tell the world that I like to sleep naked, I don't feel ashamed of that. I will. There's a lot of people that do.
I'll
feel
tell you guys that. But I want to tell anybody else that.
Well, I just did.
I know. I know you just did. But the thing is, who knows how many people will be watching the stream? So
Well, right now, there's
technically, you're
every
not
time when he
telling the
does
whole
it-
world.
Usually when he does his streams, I see views. I see more views on the on the shorts than I do the streams.
I know,
But there are
exactly.
times where I do see.
Yeah,
only,
there'll be like
only thing
few
about
views in there.
live
Hold on,
streaming,
man. I'm.
What the fuck
it's
double
more
creeper
about-
bullshit is this?
it's more about.
But I will
content
give a little
shows.
golf clap here, Ben, because
boat?
you got
A
up
boat?
to 78 subscribers.
Oh, thanks to shorts.
Yeah, I know. Thanks to the shorts, which is
Which I
great.
need to.
So that's what I'm
figure
gonna try to do is make some more content
Maybe
Yeah.
I think this is your
to get you more
Barrett.
shorts.
Which I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with shorts because
Huh?
like last year in December was doing.
We're on the
decently,
stream. Remember we
but
saved
now,
with in that hole.
fucking it's 2023 and I don't know what I'm doing different, but you know, I know I'm not trying to look as much as the Nubbles, but it's like I just want to
Yeah.
figure out what the fuck the new algorithm is. So
Really?
I can, you know, jump on board and.
I would say just keep throwing stuff out there.
No, I have been. It's like I've been
It can be
uploading
just
3 to
random
4
stuff.
videos since January 1st. I've been uploading 3 to 4
Yeah.
YouTube shorts. I don't know if it's the timing
Like
or
I said.
the hashtags or whatever the fuck it is. I know I need to change it up. And
It'll be up there because I did see your video pop up when I first went there.
Can I ask why?
why what?
You know what? Again, we need a spring Call of Duty.
It's fuck.
Well, one of us probably doesn't have Call of
Uh,
Duty, so.
Austin downloaded it because I told him
installed
to.
So,
I installed it.
so I do have it. Nice.
Hey,
Yep.
what the frick? Hold on here. I need to go to my settings and change this. This is freaking
Really?
dumb. I don't understand why.
I thought I slept in the bed. Me and her slept in the bed. That's some bullshit.
I guess not.
One point in the direction.
But yeah, no, I'm totally down to stream Call of Duty. It's just, I don't know, fucking wind.
Somebody have a map. Tell me to go where.
I mean, I have a map, but I'm not on the map.
I know. Point me on the direction towards you.
Hold on. I'll come to you.
No, actually. Are you home? Are you at your house?
Woo!
Okay, tell me the coordinates.
-307, last number -463.
Oh, frick. I'm not elbow again.
Not that far, man.
And
Last number negative what?
443, or 63, I mean.
I say.
And altitude, 153.
I ain't nobody had to mouth.
Okay, I want to make another fruit island.
I made the wrong thing. I made a wooden hoe.
463?
Yeah, negative
Axe that I
463.
wanted. What the frick? Sweetness. Daylight's coming up.
Whoa.
Hooray!
Hmm.
Freaking nuggets! This creeper's still out there. What the heck?
Or is she too?
Woo! Woo! I gotta get back inside the house. I accidentally shut it on myself outside.
Good job.
I thought I was
Austin,
I thought
I
it was it.
totally forgot. You need to tell me your coordinates. That's where me and her were living.
Yeah, it's the 235. Yeah, 235 for the first number, and then the last number is -1158.
Jim, stop looking plastic.
What?
Good goodness.
What's the last number again?
-1158. And a skeleton crawling around.
Probably gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be pissed.
Probably.
Probably. Nightmare, you're silly. Hey, chill, bro.
Nah,
He runs up on me with his freaking toy in his mouth. He got him like his little like mouse looking, toy and stuff, and he's like playing the snot out of it. Yeah, isn't that right? Yeah. Yeah. He's over there. He's having a blast. He's having a blast. And then we got Shadow over here sounding like freaking Chewbacca. I should get him a little costume of Chewbacca, so therefore, like, it kind of fits. It definitely would.
What, baby?
And a spider too. Frick. I'm not so worried about the spider. I'm just worried about that freaking skeleton and that creeper that was outside. My house has already been blown up by a creeper once before. I don't want that happening again.
Right.
Exactly. Somehow I managed to get all my stuff before they despawned. So I got my diamonds. I got my metal. I got everything else.
Metal.
My metal. Iron.
Gotcha, metal.
Like how me and Austin and Moy right now.
Yeah, no, it's like that's still...
we play Ark, so it's like not called iron or metal.
Yeah,
It
it's called
clearly
metal.
looks like when it clearly looks like iron.
Yeah, it does. But I played with Salty on Ark because he was running a server, and I don't know what kind of server he was running. So I joined him in his server, and he was on a PC server. And the way I know that is because the stacks and stuff was like over like 2,000 on like one single stack. So I was like, what the frick? Not only that, but I reached up to like level 140 in like no matter of seconds. And I was able to craft everything. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't an admin, but we did have an admin also playing with us as well. It was a pretty cool dude. Because what was it? Salty had a level 530 wyvern, right? Fire wyvern, and he just uses that for a transport, right? Well, someone had like a certain base set up and wasn't there for a good period of time, but they had it decked out in freaking turrets. And he flew it by it, and they freaking gunned down his wyvern and instantly killed it. I was like, wow. And then he asked the admin, the dude that was playing with us as well, he's like, hey, can I get a new wyvern and stuff? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, these dudes over here freaking set up turrets and they just gunned it down. And I was like, okay, cool. And so the dude's like, yeah, I got the code and everything over here for it and stuff. So I'm like, wow, really? It's like, I was like, all right, cool, man. It's like,
thanks, man.
You know,
That's
an
cool.
admin had that much power. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, the admin had that much power just to be like, here.
Maybe your horse
Like
is still
Tony.
alive. Austin
The
didn't
only-
manage to kill it.
Yeah, I did not. I'm not gonna kill the horse. But don't tempt me.
Do not threaten my girlfriend's horse.
I said I didn't, but don't tempt me. Just like that right there. Don't tempt me.
The opportunity
Jesus,
is
what
right
fucking
there.
happened over here?
There you go.
If you're talking about Austin, 3 creepers blew up, he said.
No food, motherfucker?
Oh no, I got some here on me. On here.
Me too.
I'll take that entire stack right there.
That's not what I want.
Thank you. But what was it? Frick. Yeah, so the admin dude was like super chill about a lot of things. Since he was running the whole entire game. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Talk about games. Are we ever gonna play that Galactic game again?
We can, cause I got it.
The Galactic Deep
Yeah,
Rock or
Kendrick does
something?
too.
The dwarf game? Yeah, Deep
Dwarf-
Rock
yeah,
Galactic.
Dwarf- Deep Rock Galactic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because one of these times
I know for a fact. I know for Yeah, I know for a fact David will like that, and you know that song he kept playing for us when we were sorry, Austin. Ben, you don't know, but Austin, you know the song he kept playing when we were playing Star Wars. Battlefront.
Yeah.
He'd probably play that when it comes to a horde.
Oh yeah, he
Horde
would.
of bugs. Because there are times where it's like.
Yeah, it gets intense with those horde of bugs, dude. It gets intense.
Depending on what you are doing.
Yeah, and if you're doing like those missions where you have to do something and like this unknown creature just pops out in the middle of nowhere and it's freaking huge. Yeah, pretty much.
I think it's worse when you're trying to get the eggs and then what is it? The oil tracks.
Yeah, because that's when you have to like defend yourself and they just come from everywhere and it's like, oh no, and plus it's dark too. It's like dark and so
especially the ones that will grab you
from the ceiling. Yeah, I didn't know when we first played it, right? I didn't know there was creatures on the ceiling that will just literally just come and grab you, pick you up, and just kill you as you're going up and stuff. And it's just like, what the heck? And then once you die, you drop instantly. And I'm like, it scared the snot out of me.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, since we haven't been playing it, they've came out with a lot of like packs, or like cosmetic packs, but also maps. And there's a lot more bugs.
A lot more creatures, a lot more bug-like characters.
And let's just say there is one that is worse than
what we've dealt with.
Well, that's gonna be a fun stream.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? This zombie has stolen my shit.
What was it? Me and Kendrick a few days ago we played Left 4 Dead. We were having a blast.
I'm not gonna get any of it back, I bet you. He has my diamond sword in his hand. Ow, that hurt.
It's just like that one time.
Band camp?
No.
Now at science camp.
On the other world. Zombie
Actually, it was a
Strimy
Strimy lab.
Skeleton took his shit. I think it was a skeleton. And completely fucking died.
They are still over there. What the frick? They're in this area to where they can easily just mess up my house.
It'd be like that.
Why?
Us.
They love you. They want your kids.
Austin, have seen me.
And he...
I hope you know that you have saved me.
I have?
Because you were enough to give me food. And if I would have walked that entire way, would have not made it. My shit.
Dang. Alright.
So you have saved me.
Oh god, I knew it, because I have plenty of food, so I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and just give him a whole entire stack.
Yeah.
Fire stack, but...
Not a whole entire stack, but like, stack that I had of meat.
Still.
What's
Decent
going on?
amount.
What is the fuckery going on?
Nuggets!
Oh, the kind of fuckery. The right kind of fuckery.
So when you do get over here, Kendrick, you get to go ahead and see my mom's new car. I forgot what it was called. But it's a very nice looking car. Almost looks like my sister's Explorer, but way different. And it's all white. What, man? Spit it out.
In a white van?
No.
What?
No.
Nah, it's not a van.
Baby, I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
accidentally killed your parrot because a zombie hit me.
That parrot deserved to die.
What the fuck?
Hey, I kept
Okay,
mimicking
I'm gonna.
all
Okay,
kinds of
we
mob
need to sleep.
names, alright?
We need to sleep. We need to sleep so that don't happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that parrot kept mimicking a lot of the freaking, mob noises, so it
Yeah, the
just kept
fucking-
snapping at me. Yeah. So
Right?
it
I didn't know
deserved- it-
parrots
yeah.
could. Okay, I'll be honest. I did not know parrots could do that in Minecraft. I did
I
not
didn't
know that.
either. I didn't know either until I was listening super closely. Then I was like, "What the frick?" Looked over, and I'm like, "It's the freaking parrot." So the parrot deserves to die.
You're cool.
I'm not cruel. It's
Yeah,
the state
hold
of
on.
It's the state of survival.
You're probably telling me you're about to go to bed, aren't you?
He's about to go to bed. Chicken nuggets in my mouth.
Yep.
Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nugget dreamland. It's a nugget fantasy. Get out of here with that nightmare.
If you know, you know.
I know you know, but then if I don't know, would you still know?
No, you wouldn't know.
Oh my god. No, stop it.
No.
Shush.
Not unless you want to know.
Unless you ask to know, then you should know what you want to know.
He doesn't know. Kendrick, he doesn't know.
Because he already knows it.
You wanna know the way?
He doesn't.
You don't know the
He
way.
doesn't know the way, Kendrick. I had to find a
don't know the
video.
way.
Baby, when did you send me that?
You know, do it. Bye now.
Oh well. Our channel has 72 subscribers.
I'm
I passed
still
it.
hearing nightmares outside of. I'm still hearing nightmares outside of my freaking house.
Hold on.
Damn,
Why
it
am I
was
hearing
6
something
years
being-
ago.
being beat?
Shit.
Testing.
What the frick's going on here?
Let me show this. Copy. Goes messenger.
There's the point of his face.
Copy. Paste. Awesome.
What?
Look at the video I sent to the group chat.
Come on.
This is an old video from an old channel.
Yeah, your old one. Useless calls.
Testing.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, just, watch it. It's not that long.
I told Ben not to delete it. He's like, well, I thought about deleting it, and it's like, don't you fucking dare.
First,
Because I told him, it's like, people need to know that you have that weird side of you. Because I know for a fact people are going to like it.
So I'm trying to bring our weird sides out on this channel, so.
chicken nuggets. What the heck?
'Cause he's doing an audio test, and that's what came out.
Gotcha. What the frick?
Yeah, and then and eventually does that scream when he goes. What is it? That short that he did recently. Eventually does the fucking scream. I'm like, I want you to do that, like out in public, like around people, just to see what they do.
I definitely cannot do it
Funny, I
around
like to see
Stephanie
that too.
because she told me, don't, if you do that sound, don't do it around me. Like, okay, 100% respect that.
Why did
I
she
gotcha.
watch the video and just like?
No, it's
Just
just certain sounds that
Oh, okay. She's like, yes.
Sensitive to sound, like certain
Sensitive.
sounds.
No.
kind of
Loud- loud-
pitched,
loud noises.
sound.
Oh.
Not likey.
Like the pit, like pit. Like it's
Well,
like,
never mind.
I would
Okay,
say-
Jess is
I would
different.
say
Jess
the
is
way that-
any
the way
like
that the
loud
tone
bangs, or if people were to be screaming.
Because I had somebody on a bus one time at school.
What?
Like didn't like the Batman voice I was doing
Most sudden noise
and stuff, and she'll tell me to stop. I'm like, what's so wrong with this? It's Batman. And she's like, I don't like the voice, and so I'm like, I understand that. People, I think there's, it's like I think there's a certain way that it sounds that just unnerves people. It's more like a creep factor versus like, you know, the
The
pitch or the,
anxiety,
like
you
the
don't
tone
know.
or anything like that.
Which just.
So I'm sitting there like, where are the trucks going?
Help.
Where are they?
Super impossible.
And it's like that. It's like, what the frick? It's
Killing spree. I'm Batman.
it's like, kill tactic. I'm Batman.
Quadruple kill.
Oh, sweet! I get to be my favorite. I get to be my favorite character in Star Wars. Batman.
What'd you say, baby? What did you say earlier?
Don't hear him. I don't think I can leave my house, guys. I can't go mining or anything. I can't leave my house because I can hear them freaking outside of my walls.
It'd be like that.
They're in my
Yeah.
head. They're in my head.
Slowly in my head. Creeping around, I wish I was dead.
I hope you're not singing the entire song.
No, it's just something I was making up.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, like, why would I try to?
I'm just
You
letting you
know,
know
it's
he
not
can
a
get in
complete
trouble for
Yeah,
that.
I know. That's what I was like. I'm
Fuck
just gonna
something
make
up.
something up in
Yeah,
my
it's
head.
fine. It's not. It could be a book dialect.
Why when we were to sing a song, we have to change the lyrics.
Yeah, you had to change the lyrics, and that's what I did.
I hear all kinds of noises from my girlfriend's phone. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
What are you not doing? What are you? Be like, what are you supposed to be doing?
Everything and nothing at all at the same
What's she supposed
time.
to be doing?
Yes.
I asked Austin,
you're
it's
just
like,
being
I don't know, what is
stalemate.
what is she supposed to be doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you some news here, Kendrick.
Ooh, good news.
No, that I wouldn't say it. Well, it's just news. I wouldn't say it's good or bad.
Fucking
It's just
Ben,
it's just news.
Ben understood what Ben was doing.
good news. No. Anyways, you know Corey, right?
Good news.
Alright. No. Anyway, so you know Corey. He actually
One that likes to fucking take your shit.
yeah, he ended up leaving the whole entire trailer park.
Oh,
That's
hell
good.
yeah.
He pretty much moved out because he couldn't pay rent for like 3 weeks straight.
Damn.
I wonder why, because always spending his money on the collectibles all the time. Like,
Yeah.
you need
Well,
to manage your
I'm
money
not
better.
technically sure. I'm not technically sure what was happening because not only that, his wife left him,
Shit.
and he wasn't able to spend Christmas with his kids. And he was working because he was working his butt off too when he was at work. But his work it was similar to how mine was, but it came to with the Christmas breaks and stuff. So therefore, he got laid off as long as I have, and so therefore,
Mhm.
during that point, he couldn't do. I don't know why he didn't do unemployment, but through that whole entire time, he
That
was
takes time sometimes. When you do that,
yeah, it does. Yeah, it
it's like
does.
a back and
But
forth
mine,
thing.
mine freaking jacked up, dude. It was so dumb. Like I was gonna get mine set up, and there was this whole entire stupid process that was going on, and it ended up not doing it. And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" So I was not able to get unemployment
Rip.
at all. Yeah, it was dumb.
And it's
Because
also because on how much you make and how much you make
yeah, well, no, that's not it.
like year or monthly
For
or
my thing, that was not it. For me, it was like my social security number didn't exist, and I was like,
what?
"What?" I know exactly. I'm like, "What the frick?" So, when we went to try to fill it in, they're like, "Oh, this does not exist." So we tried to create a new account,
Fuck is
but
that?
using the same number, right? And it says, "Oh, this number already like you already have an account through this number." But it's like you're saying that it doesn't exist though, so why would you say it, it does? So it's kind of saying it
Somebody stole
exists.
your shit identity.
No,
That's not
it
good.
wasn't. It was what was it? Like because we called it up, right? We called up the people, right? And we asked about it, and it turns out it was just more of like multiple attempts of trying to access it through the same social security
Mm,
and stuff. And I was like, okay. And so we try to get it, solved. And he said, well, what we have to do is we have to go ahead and call this other number, work one. So we went ahead and called work one, and we told them about this issue. And the person seemed like she has dealt with this kind of issue before multiple times, because she was like, "Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?" Like she was like, like this situation again. Like it's like they're always like they're always messing something up. And so we're like, yeah, it seems like he has experience dealing with this. Like, yeah, it's like it's a common thing that happens a lot. And I was like, all right, well, what they told us is we had to literally go to work one's like building and like physically show them my ID saying that I exist, right? So like a few days ago, we
Shit.
went to the building, and I went there and I had told them, the situation, and I was told to go ahead and show them my ID, let them know I exist so they can try to fix it. Well, the person that was there said, well, you could do that, but we also need you to be on the phone for the people on the phone to let you know, like, hey, to confirm your ID. And I'm like, how the frick does that work? It's like they can't confirm my ID if they're on the phone. And it's like, and since they told me to come into the building, showing them my ID, saying, "Hey, confirm this," but no. And then not only that, but I had to like wait for a freaking like call number. Like when you call in a certain time period, they put you on this waiting list for on the
mhm.
on hold
Mhm.
and stuff. I was like entry like 100 something. So I was like, what the frick is going on? I didn't get a call back until like 8 o'clock in the morning when I was like half asleep. And I was like, I ain't doing this. This was dumb. This was super dumb. So yeah. I was like, at least I know what I can do now, but like it's too late to even try to fix it at this point. I have to wait until I have time to go ahead and try to fix it.
I would do it
Well, I need the time. I
as
need the
soon as
time.
possible, though.
Well, yeah, but I also need a way to get there, and that's what the one thing I had because mom was in the car, and she was driving us around.
There's a skeleton over there, Mikey.
It's nighttime. I don't even want to go outside.
Oh.
Ugh. It looks like Nightmare tucking himself out playing with this toy. He's like just laying there, look like he's gonna pass out, but yet his toy's like right there at his feet. So it's like, do I want to play it or no?
Guess what?
What?
I hate creepers.
I feel you. I feel you, bro.
And both her and I have to sleep now.
Wait, you in the game too?
No, whenever she comes back into the game, she's gonna have to sleep as well as me now. Also, too. Because the beds got blown up.
Shit.
Mine did too, but now I had to put back. I got plenty of wool and wood, so it's like.
No, I mean
a couple
blown
more
up, like
beds.
they got destroyed. Like I can put them back down.
Oh.
I'm about to
But
put
the
a door
despawn
down.
is,
No.
you know, had to redo.
Yeah. What do you freaking do?
Trying to find our entrance. Goddamn, what the fuck is that? I forgot.
Well, when I took Sumi outside earlier, she was trying to eat the freaking leaves. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I stopped her to the
no,
point where
okay.
she was like coughing it back up. I was like, that's right. You're going to be eating freaking
And also it gets rid of the
leaves.
rain.
I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, that doesn't
rain.
rain.
Everything okay?
No. Everything's not okay.
Who's saying
No,
that?
no, that's on. Checking. They still back here? Yeah, they're not, but the zombies are. Well, the skeleton's farther away, which is fine. Just zombies now are coming after me. On fire.
They want that baby on.
Ow.
So.
I'm done.
I ain't going it to 'em. Unless it's a hot chick that's a zombie, then I'll be fine
Hey yo.
with that. But yeah, but not to these zombies. They don't deserve it.
Figured us going to sleep. No. Fix the rain.
Well, it's not raining on land, so.
It is on my end.
Oh, that's
Suck.
unfortunate.
I'm in the mountains.
That's probably why.
I'm trying to pet his paw. I can't do it. I'm sitting at one end. Okay, so I'm sitting at one end of my couch, and my nightmare is sitting on the other end of the couch. So I'm trying to stretch my foot over because he has his paw just hanging off the couch. And everything. So I'm sitting there trying to stretch my foot all the way out to try to touch his paw, but I can't reach. He's sitting there just looking at me like, what the frick are you doing, dude? Oh, nightmare, I'm just trying to love on you.
Trying to give out above.
What is it? Roman? One of my nephews. Was rubbing his head. Just like rubbing his hair. But not like playing, like just messing with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you want from me? And I said, your love or whatnot. And then I forget what he said. He's like, God.
Dear goodness.
Like this kid, I swear.
I was, what was it, Christmas Eve. I was playing with Harley again. And we were just having a blast, but this time we didn't use the pillows that Mom had. Stuff. He was just like, he was going like full on hardy ho, just started wailing on me. I'm like, okay, Harley, you want to start this? So me and him were just like beating each other up. But it got to where apparently he was trying to hit me, and I made it to where like I was hitting him more, and for him to like losing, and he got upset because he was losing, so he just started just crying, like crying his eyes out. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry,
What'd you
buddy. I
make
didn't
him
know. I know I made him sad. So I'm like, I don't know what I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. They're like, nah, it's all right. It's like he's a big baby when it comes to losing.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
oh, okay. So therefore, what they had him do is they had to like pick him up, and he was sitting there doing like the bicycle kick, and so he was hitting getting me, and I'm like, pretending like I lost, and everybody's like, hey. And then he just had this giant smile after that. And I was like, wow, this kid's a freaking sore loser. Like, what the heck?
And you're a pushover for it.
I know, exactly. Just to go ahead and make him happy. He's the only kid that we got in our family right now. So yeah, it's like might as well make him happy.
Pushover.
Mm-hmm. Like that's the mom's like this. He's probably gonna be like the closest to a grandchild she's gonna be having.
God damn.
Yep. It's like gosh dang it. I know.
You don't see Austin wanting to be with a woman anytime soon.
This is true.
Exactly. What?
And it's not that he can't find one. He'd want to be with one. That's the thing.
Not,
He would
I
like
wouldn't
to be
say
with
it's
one,
not-
but like,
yeah, it's like I'd rather
like-
be with a traditional, and that's like again, that's gonna be super hard to find here.
not necessarily. Don't be picky.
Well, no,
And what I mean by don't being picky is like obviously you want a Christian woman. We're gonna say woman. 'Cause I'm not gonna say girl. But Christian woman who likes a certain amount of things that you like. I mean, obviously she don't have to like everything you like.
Yeah,
But won't judge you and then like have similar likes.
yep. But again, like I was told my mom once before, it's like I have a better shot at striking gold versus finding someone like that.
God damn.
Or having an attitude like that, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's because I already know exactly how Western women are.
Not all women are like
Be
that.
careful what tell you.
Not all,
choose
but
your words
a lot.
there,
A lot.
Austin.
I know.
I know, but
I
like
know
just
exactly 'cause-
assuming. But here's the thing: is what you need to understand. You not to need to assume every woman is like that.
No,
You
I'm
have to
not
get to
assuming,
know-
but I know that a lot are.
I
I'm not
understand that,
I'm
but, like,
assuming
the-
that
when you-
every
when
one of
you-
them are.
I know. When you do meet a girl or whatnot, don't go after this like the ones that you usually go after. Maybe go after someone that's totally different. Like not even like someone you don't even think you would be attracted to. You'd be surprised what you might find.
Yeah, like this blonde lady that worked at Arby's.
Was
I thought she was
a
really
Latina.
cute,
Yeah,
but she
very
already
much
had a
above
boyfriend.
all.
I'm like, frick. Because
Like,
I don't know anything
mean,
about her.
like,
Nothing. And I was like,
for
kind of
instance,
crushing. I thought she was really
I mean, for instance, just no, I mean, I have dated someone like her, but not exactly. Like she is different. For instance, first week me talking to her, me and her are like hitting it off, which is very weird for me. Usually it takes me longer to like a girl. Like for us to be talking and then start dating. But her and I just literally talked for a week. And the minute her and I met in person, and just, yep, we're dating now.
I mean, hey, look at me.
Well, she
72 hours
she
later, I
made it
confessed
official.
my love for Stephanie, and here we are almost 4 years later, so.
Dang, yeah. Not trained. Climbing up the top of my freaking house.
What was I saying?
Just
Something about
later.
Oh yeah.
random people.
Well, I made it apparent, like, for her to choose, like, her decide.
Yeah.
Like that, because I have a habit of too fast things. And I made it apparent. Her. So whether we're dinner or not. As she says it now, it's like I gave her attention. I'm her. She's my problem now.
Yeah, like I said, I was wanting to do that with this blonde lady that worked at Arby's, because I didn't know her name at all either. Like, all I know is that she knows Mom, since Mom goes to Arby's all the time and stuff, and they give her stuff, and so they know her by name and everything, and Mom knows who I'm talking about as well, but she doesn't know her name, and I don't know her name, but I just thought she was cute. So one day I was going to be like, hey Mom, if we go ahead and see that girl in the drive-thru, because she worked on drive-thru and counter, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and give her my number, and then Mom's like, oh, that's not a good idea to do. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, she already had a boyfriend. I'm like, God dang it!
What'd your mom say when you said that?
She's like, it's alright. I'm like, no, it's not. It wasn't okay.
Has your mom ever tried to set you up with somebody other than we already know the other one? We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, no, she hasn't. She has talked about
X, Y, and Z.
that she wishes. Yeah, like she was like, I wish you would, do this and everything, blah blah blah, and everything. It's like, I wish you can be with, or you'd be like, I wish, so and so would be like with you, and so on and so forth. But like, she never really set me up. Well, first one was Joni, which was the heavier set lady that has 4 kids and everything.
Fuck would she want you to be dating that? How would she want you to be with somebody that already has kids?
Exactly. I'm not sure why either. Because Mom thought, since I'm good with kids and everything, would be like, oh, like, Austin will be a great father.
Is this woman that she's talking about even interested in you?
No. not
exactly.
So it's like, oh yeah, it's like, I want to doubt it. And then there was the Rachel one as well, where Rachel's more my age, because Joni's like, I would say like, I think almost 10.
I mean, age is not. When you get to a certain age, age is just.
Yeah.
As long as it's legal.
Yeah, as long as it's legal. If it's illegal.
I know, but he's talking about like an older woman,
I know,
and then
but I
him
have to
being
put
the
it out
age he is.
there because you don't know.
Yeah. This item she had back when I was like 24. So it's like.
Jesus.
I know exactly. So I was like.
So what? She in her 30s?
No, she's past her 30s.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's anything wrong with that, but I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know like if she's like mid-30s, I would say. But not too bad. But then there's Rachel, where Rachel's like my age and stuff. But then again, Rachel was just not interested in me at all. And she doesn't do a whole lot of like texting and everything like that. She'd rather, either call or like face to face, which is not bad either. But like, but she's not. I was told that she's not one of those that like the affection and stuff. So that's just and that's all me right there. Is like, I love giving affection to people that I care about.
Your
Everything,
love
people that I
language
love.
is touch.
Yeah, exactly. Love language is touch, cuddle, holding hands.
That's what touch
Yeah,
is.
yeah, exactly. And she didn't like, and she doesn't like that. So I'm like, oh, that's not going to work out. So yeah, and then she thought it would be Tiffany, and yeah, I think you already know that one as well.
What?
Tiffany Kosher and stuff. And she has a kid. Again, she's my age, and she thought,
I know, but like one
kid
kid is fine. I mean, I understand you would prefer not to be, but like, I mean, I was willing to like go out with Becca from work, and she had 2 girls. That's just me because I didn't mind. But it didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
Instead, she decided to go with an 18-year-old.
Yeah, which is kind of odd.
She's well, it's all right. I think she's kind of regretting.
Yeah. I understand.
He don't have a job right now, and he keeps making excuses. I mean, I have no room to talk because I used to do the same.
Yeah.
But he's the type that I don't care attitude. He's the I don't care attitude kid, and then what is it? He's controlling too because he hates he literally will blow up her phone, and he gets mad if she don't answer him. After a while, like he gets all pissed off. He's a hothead.
I get you.
And why is she still with them?
Becca, I really don't know. I've asked her that. Trust me, I've asked her that. She is told me the same. I don't know. I mean, obviously I do know because one, he's the baby daddy now. Child. I'm assuming she doesn't want to do it alone because, but she has said once before, it's a promise that she don't mind taking care of the child by herself. She's done it before with the other 2 girls. But I guess she figures that he would be different. And there are times. I mean, I've heard that there are times where he is with Karen. And he is good. He is good to the girls. He is good to her. But it's just the goddamn attitude he has, and the fact that he won't even trust her going anywhere. Like, even in for instance, she was with her mother one day, and he was getting all bent out of shape. She wouldn't answer him.
How old is this
with
kid?
her mother. What the?
He's 18.
He's 18.
How old is
He's 18. She's 30. 30 with 2 girls and a baby on the way.
You know, that's
It's like Ben's almost speechless.
Hey.
You know what?
That was her
not
choice.
My business.
I'm not gonna.
It's her decision.
Right. Yeah.
If she decides to still be with this kid, then she still be with this kid. But reality check, she's doing a really big fuck up, and she's gonna, make it a lot worse if she sticks with him. That's all I'm saying.
here's
It is our choice,
Oh, I know.
yes, but it's
Yeah.
like
Reality
reality
check.
check. You're fucked. You just fucked yourself 10 times over than what you were in before.
Yep.
well,
Mhm.
like I've said that before, is she's perfectly fine with him not being in the picture.
You know, I get that. I just.
If he's not gonna step
Yeah.
up, if he's not gonna like take shit seriously, she's already told him that like be done, be out. Because she's the type of girl. It's like she won't not take shit. Like I was told by her that like because it's what there's two. She has twin sisters, and then that's her. Her sisters would basically like in high school if they ever had trouble, they would just tell her, and Becca would be the girl that would basically fuck you up because they lived in the hood. They grew up in Ohio.
Oh shit.
They've been in like in the hood area. So
Ohio's on some
she's
crack.
Yeah, she's that
Yeah,
And
I was
then-
gonna say they are.
like, and she's white, but like, oh my god, he knows a lot of like. Yeah, you just don't mess with Becca. Is what I was told.
Step in there higher, you're never
she
gonna step
mean-
out the same.
Nope. Got that right. No, I do understand. The dude's act to me. The dude actually sounds like Ronan.
And
the
see,
one that
okay,
went-
what? Okay, I have a question then. Austin, were you serious about when I told you about Morgan? Would you try dating that again? Are you
I
serious
try to
about
search, I try to see if I can find her on Facebook, but it doesn't seem like she has any. Like she hasn't been active. Or
So
like
you
her
are actually
whole
serious
thing.
about maybe
I
wanting to
was.
date her again?
I was. I was.
Now, is that out of desperation, or you just would like to try it again because of the fact that like, maybe she
Yeah,
is
I
different?
was gonna
now
say because because she's different. Maybe things would have been different. And so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and try it. But I haven't seen her, and I haven't seen her on Facebook either. So
from what I was
I have
told,
no idea what's going on.
from what I was told by Miranda, when I was with her at the time, is Morgan did have, Morgan's friends with. Fucking, I like how I heard Ben say, "Uh-oh."
Oh,
The minute I say her name,
oh.
I like how it's like I just say her name. It's like you guys are just like,
Uh-oh. It's like, oh, frick. It's like, it's
forces
going
it.
down now. Like,
Yeah.
oh, dear God.
That's what.
Are you still friends with her?
Oh, I blocked her.
Toxic queen.
No, I don't
See,
fuck with.
Since
I've-
she's
but
famous,
I don't
so
fuck
I
with
can't do
Cheers.
that.
I've
So
been-
it's like.
Yeah, and
Bye-bye.
her, she, you know what? She and I literally on her page, she shared this like, oh, I've gotten out of a what is it, 4-year or 6-year toxic relationship. I'm so proud of myself. I'm like, bitch, you're part of that. Don't make it out. Don't make it seem like you're. I mean, yes, be proud that me and you. I'm like, obviously, I can be proud of. I'm not with her no more, but like. I don't know. She made it seem like she was the good one, and it just so happens a lot of friends,
How did a freaking balloon get here?
that have liked her post are friends with me. For instance, I don't know if even she knows this. Darian, you know, Austin, Darian Kester,
Dan
the
Capture,
one that
yep.
was literally, the one that was like literally like a sister to me, and only
It's
that,
hot.
and the only reason, what?
It's hot.
was that
She was.
I know. Okay, yes, I understand that, and I wanted to date her too, but like, no, because her
No,
mom
that
and
wasn't
knew
gonna
my
work.
mom. They were good friends. So
I think
just
she had.
knew her.
I think she had a thing for Latinos.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican dudes.
Yeah, because she wasn't giving me any time of day.
Yeah, Mexican dudes, but yeah, she dated Mason.
Yeah, no, it was really weird.
Mason Owens
But they
for a
didn't-
while,
they
but
didn't last-
but
they
it
didn't
didn't last.
very
Yeah, it
long.
didn't last. Now
Yeah.
he's married to somebody else.
Yep. He dated one Mexican dude that I know of. I forgot what his name was. But
Anyways,
she dated him for like a while.
yeah, Darian has liked her page, that post about her being in that relationship. So I don't even know if she knew
Even knows that, yeah, the situation.
that I was part of that situation.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be that type of person that's like, oh yeah, you know that was me, and I'm not trying to gonna make her try to go to my side because I've done past it. But the more fucked up thing about it, is this. Okay, she asked me for me to live with her, and the whole time I'm fucking living with her, she's talking to other dudes. The entire time.
I feel like that's what Freckles was doing when he was on the
Especially
Xbox app.
like one that she told me of is like, oh, just a friend on Snapchat. Well, come to find out, she's been like, I think I've told you guys this before, but yeah, she was showing him nudes. And I told him, I literally confronted him with her phone, and it says,
Is it nighttime?
Hey, you know how she? I think so. I don't know. Yes.
What the fuck?
I can't. There's monsters nearby.
But
Oh, no, hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I had to pause that for a moment. It's fucking daytime over here.
wait, what?
It's fucking daytime.
It's kind of dark. Mine says it's too. There's too many monsters around for you to rest.
Like
Showing nighttime.
the sun is in. Wait. Is the sun even moving?
But for me, it's like kind of foggy outside, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's dark or not.
The sun's not even fucking moving. It's bright as fuck out here.
Because it's raining.
It's not raining.
I have a feeling.
We're in the fucking desert.
I have a feeling you have to exit. Something's going on. The fact that it's still raining on my end.
I'm hearing thunder. Yeah, I'm hearing thunder crack. It's raining on my end.
Well, now it's raining on your end, but it's been raining on my end. It's night.
Yeah, it's been raining on my end too.
Like I'm looking down below. It's like, why is so many mobs spawning? It's fucking daytime. Why are they not boarding up?
Yeah, and plus I had a freaking piglin pop out in the middle of nowhere.
The fuck?
Like literally, it was like just on the freaking hill, and I'm like, what the frick is this here? Like, he wasn't near anything that could have spawned him in. So I'm trying to think, how the frick did he get in here?
We don't have another portal open. So it's like, what? I'm just gonna keep this cracked. Well, Minecraft's still open. Oh shit, my sword broke. Hey, Enderman. Part two? Part two? Part two? Look at me, look at me, look at me. Ah!
I know, part 2.
I was kidding! Ah, you can't get me. I'm in water, bitch.
You sound like you're glitching there.
Spider, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Get nuggets! But, yeah, it was, you know, to answer your question there, Kendrick, yeah. I tried. I have no idea what happened.
What do you mean? What?
With the Morgan thing.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can still try to find her.
I don't know. Like, I searched her up on Facebook, but it seems like
I know, but there's.
she don't even use her
she's
Facebook
on.
anymore.
Anyways, I told the guy that well, 'cause here's the funny thing. She told the guy that she was talking to on Snapchat that I'm not her boyfriend. Literally lying and telling this dude is like I'm just like And so I confronted that dude, or basically not confronted. I basically told him the truth that I'm not her roommate. I'm her boyfriend. Been living with her. She asked me to. Oh, and sorry. Well, he ended up just friending her and blocking her.
Austin, can you sleep in
She
the
got
bed
off
one
of
more
him.
time?
Can I sleep in the bed one time?
I can only sleep at night.
Yeah, I can only sleep at night.
I swear I only asked you that 2 minutes ago and the sun is finally setting. Okay, sorry, continue.
Oh no, I'm
You talk about sun rising, not setting.
yeah.
No, the sun is definitely setting.
It was morning for me over here. What the frick, dude?
Okay.
What the
You
heck?
have to, yeah, you have to exit out.
No.
I think I had a similar issue. Sometimes you just gotta exit out the world and.
But hey, great
So,
moments.
so I have to inform you guys.
Uh-oh.
Happened. I don't know if I want to say it.
You go ahead.
Talking about a very touchy subject in it. Hard.
Like, how touchy?
Yeah, I was gonna say how touchy. Pulling a heartstring is kind of touchy.
It involves an R word.
No, can't say it on you.
You can say like I would say you can like sugarcoat it.
There's no sugarcoating
I don't
that.
sugarcoat
You can't say it on this
No
page.
sugarcoating.
I will say this: I didn't, but she how you made me feel is that I would. Okay.
Oh, are you
So-
talking about what you did? You're talking about what you did. I'm sorry. If you say an R, because I'm thinking like 3 different R's going
The hard
on.
all. The
Right.
hard all, Austin.
The heart? Oh, okay. So African American?
No. Damn it, Ben!
Oh.
You don't say hard R because that's what he's gonna think.
Yeah.
The hard all that people say to kids in high school.
Oh, special needs?
See.
Mentally
No.
disabled. Or mentally handicapped. My mom works with people like that, so it's like it's
Oh.
like that would be more of the sugarcoating kind of way of saying it.
You know what?
That's exactly
You know what?
exactly what it is.
Hold on.
Hold the walls, people.
Your tailbone pain. I think it's
That R
it's a
word.
common. It's a common thing.
Look on chat.
Oh, you can say grape. They actually allow you to go ahead and say
I'm not saying that either.
that. It's like it's very because.
No, shut up.
Saying,
Shut up.
Austin, the fuck?
I don't even like talking about it.
What?
You just said it.
But no, I said grape.
Okay, shut
That's
up.
That's what.
Okay.
people
Shut up.
Instead.
No, don't say it at all. Okay? Not even that.
Don't make me come
that's
over
dark
there
humor
and
right
slap you across the face with my cock.
You know, I've watched so many YouTube videos where they go ahead and use that word. Okay.
Okay, I
Because,
understand that,
by
but
the YouTube
Ben has
algorithm-
specifically told you to stop. He said no. So no.
My pen is just a fruit.
It's not just a fruit, it has a meaning to it, damn it.
It's not just a fruit.
Anyways,
It's a grape.
the reason why this got brought up is because, okay, obviously I've explained to you guys what she is. She's a swinger.
Mm-hmm.
So what swingers do is they have sex with, obviously, different people. A bunch of different people, as long as everybody is okay with it. Okay, obviously they put me in thinking that I know for a fact a threesome would eventually happen. So how she was towards me is very sexual. She was very sexual towards me. Keep in mind, this is way before Jess was around and it was even in the picture. Even though that's how I started talking to her. It was like just getting to know her, and then I asked her, it's like, hey, do you got any sisters that are single? Talking about. So that was the main reason. Like, I was more interested in like maybe dating one of her sisters. Like, it was mainly a joke, but then it kept getting brought up. And she told me what Jess is into and everything. And I'm like, oh yay! Not until I just got to get to know her, and then that whole ordeal. So, obviously, I've been to her house a couple times. Austin knows the pictures because she made them, and he's the type of person that he wouldn't care. He didn't care for the blunt. He didn't let me know later on. It's like to let her know first of all, which is fine. But he's also the type that says she don't care because, again, he's very sexual. Will literally flirt. She is a flirt. She is a big flirt. Likes attention. Not that I'm saying that's okay, and then it's like anything I have to do is still okay. But anyways, so she would be naked at her own home, around me, even though I'm fully clothed. I don't do anything because, well, I've done certain things. I've obviously touched her, and she allowed it, whatnot. Well, one of the days I was over, I fell asleep cuddling her while she's butt-ass naked, and I'm fully clothed. She's underneath the blanket or whatnot, and that was the same day that I'd done sexual shit with her. Not actually fucked her, but like, what was it? Get handsy, I would say. Here's the thing: she's never seen me, never seen that, and I've never kissed her. She allowed me to touch her. It's also the same day she gave me the tattoo. Dang. Or maybe it was the next day. All I know is like, yeah. While she's asleep, I'm taking pictures of her. Which I've taken pictures of her before. Well, I guess, so I've had these pictures of her and mainly her. And so years go by or whatnot, and, or not years, but months go by, and I say still the shit as well. It's not until, obviously, I start dating Jess that I'm not allowed to do certain things, like for instance, show her sexual shit or say sexual shit towards her, because it's like, he was telling me, it's like, you're dating my sister, it's weird, which it is true. But at that time, I had feelings for Star, but I knew it couldn't go anywhere because she was with Christian. I knew it wouldn't go anywhere. She was with Christian, and it just so happens that what was it? No. Here's the thing. So the week I was talking to Jess, I confessed my love for Star, that I did end up liking her, and I was liking her. And she's the one that started saying I love you to me. And I was very hesitant not to say that because I didn't want Christian, because I knew Christian look at her missus.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't want him mad at me. I didn't really want to say that I love you. But I figured she was saying it as a friend wise. So that's why I did it. Well, I figured he ended up getting in trouble because he sees that and he's like, she was telling him, like, so part of me was hoping that she was meaning it, like, actually loving me. Then, part of me was like, is it a friend? But
Yeah.
because of that part of me, that is falling in love with her because I told her things that I don't normally tell people, and for some reason, her and I were getting along very, and like, I would say close to how me and Jess are, but not completely. Like, we didn't hit it off like the first week. We just like, it's just so happens that I'm not used to somebody that is very sexual like her. Like, I have had friends that are like that, but not as extreme as her. Like, for instance, I don't know if I told you guys her fucking stripper stories. She used to work in a strip club, and she's used to do porn.
Yeah.
So that story alone, and she said she had a train being done to her. If you know what that means, it's a bunch of dudes literally doing it.
Yeah.
It was yeah. She said I think 74 train of dudes. Literally, it's just yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna add a little thing to this, but I'm gonna say it in chat.
Well, I would see the same perspective on it when you're sending fucking sexual things about you and
Hold on.
Jess, the star, and her making it feel weird because it would be. Because it would be like the same. Because it would be the same if Wesley was to go ahead and tell me the sexual stuff that he's been doing to my sister, even though that's his life. And I'm like, dude, that's my sister. Like, this is gross, dude. It's like,
No, that's not what it is.
no, but like that kind of topic. How she said don't be sending sexual things. And you're like dating my sister. That's exactly what it would be. If Wesley was to pull off the exact same thing.
Anyways, did you see the chat? Did you see the chat?
Yeah.
I have a sandwich.
That's really young.
Like, I'm hungry.
That
Yeah, no, that's a
like no. What the fuck? We're talking about this, and you say you're hungry. What the fuck?
No, I just
messed up shit right there.
He's gonna get me hungry. Shut up.
Okay. Anyways, you see the fucking message. That's messed up. She told me that's a thing. That's a thing. Then that's happening. Like, literally, she was, yeah. Well, and there's also another shit that's happened in the past or whatnot. It's happened to her and Jess. That's for another time to talk about. We won't talk about.
Yeah. Please and thank you.
But, yeah. Because that subject, I don't like talking at all. That subject. Anyways, so the fact that I'm knowing all this about her, and it's like, fuck, what she's into and whatnot. Like, she's extreme. Like, she's the type that, like her and Jess will joke around about being slapped across the face. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Like, I'm all for rough playing, but no, they will literally, it's like, for instance, she was telling me that, it's like, she'll tell Christian slap her, and he's like, no. And it's like, yeah, because you probably hit like a bitch. And he'll actually slap her. And she's like, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, that's how Star is. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Because I'm the type, like, I've grown up, you never lay your hand on a woman.
100%.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
when it comes to, like, yeah, like, I grew up like that. You don't do that.
Same here.
But yet, Jess and
Shit,
Star
I'll
are
be
the
back,
type
I'll be
that
back,
like
back.
during
I seen
Yeah,
two
during
creepers
sexual-
outside. Freaking,
like during sexual time they like that shit. I'm like, wait, what?
that's because that's masochist behavior right there. Ah, man, that hurts. I was told my dad had this same kind of thing going on to where his like tailbone was like in so much pain. But apparently his was like in so much pain to where he was passing out.
What the fuck?
I know, exactly. I want to know if it's just a genetic thing that happens every once in a while.
Probably.
Cause
It's like,
cause he gets his.
I don't know if you know this, but diabetes is genetic.
Oh yeah, I know that, but this ain't diabetes.
I know, but I'm
I
just
don't have
letting you know.
diabetes.
You don't know that.
I've tested it out before. They said I don't got it.
Well, yeah, probably now because of the fact that you actually are physically fit and you're constantly
I'm not
moving around.
physically
But
fit.
like,
I'm not physically fit, but I am more active.
I'm just gonna say this now. Hold on a drink. My
you're
I'm
physically
nowhere
fit
near fit.
than I am.
beverage.
Uh,
I wanted.
I'm not-
to
How much?
open it.
How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
I don't know. Last time I weighed myself was like 190 something.
I'm
but
underweight.
the winter
Okay,
came
there you
around,
go. There you
I'm
go.
underweight for my height.
There you go.
And I haven't been
There you
doing
go.
anything. So
That
I
is a
probably
that is a
gained, like,
major
5.
fucking difference, Austin. You want to how much I fucking weigh? Last time I weighed myself, it was 218. So there you go.
Shit, that's the way I should be
Okay.
as for my
You
height.
weigh a lot less than I do.
Ben, you're blessed.
I am
Okay?
165. I'm
It's like,
underweight
you're
for my
blessed.
6'5" height.
Okay. Ben, they basically like to be smacked around during sexual time. They like that
I mean,
shit.
who doesn't?
So like I'll joke around with Jess. It's like I'm gonna smack you, and she's like, "Promise?" I'm like, "What? No."
What the frick is wrong with you?
Everything.
Like, so
Yeah,
as Austin said, that's like masochist behavior. That's literally
Yeah.
like for instance, mine and Star's relationship was basically she's the dom and I'm the sub.
Kinky.
She would put me in my place. That's basically how that was. I was her slave, and I'd basically do whatever the fuck she wanted, and I was fine with that. I loved it.
And now,
And then
it's completely
is
different.
it so what was it? I confessed my love to her the week I was starting to talk to Jess. Like, I was still talking to Jess. Like, we weren't dating. It was just, we were just talking. And I confessed. And it just so happens that I love you. She meant it as her actually loving me.
Oh.
So the only reason why.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, it fucking hurt, dude. Literally, her and I are talking in a vehicle and whatnot, and it's just her and I. I wanted it to be like that because I wanted to talk to her. And yeah, she said it like so. I asked, it's like if I wouldn't have started talking to your sister or wanting to date your sister, would that have went somewhere? Like not like a full-on relationship, but how far would that go? She said it probably would have went a little farther, but not like too far. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Like, gosh dang.
Because right now, I'm like, she really wants to be with Christian, but like, okay, you know how us gamers or whatnot, we get on the game every day or whatnot, but we're not rude. We won't like completely ignore people. Like if they're trying to get our attention, like if, for instance, Ben will not completely ignore Stephanie.
Yeah, she'll kick
Yeah.
my ass.
She will give her attention. Yeah.
It's like,
Christian is like that. Christian will literally ignore Star, and I have seen it for myself when I'm over there. will literally ignore her. She could be naked, dancing her ass off or whatnot, and he could care fucking less. He's always on the game, every day, 24 fucking 7. He does. Yeah, and they've been together for 4 years, and that's been like that all the time.
That sucks.
Recent, yeah. So, yeah. So, the only time she'll get attention is if she pisses him off. And that starts an argument. That's the only time she gets attention from him. Or when she's talking to other dudes. And he happens to find out that she's talking to other dudes about other shit. And he gets all mad, and then that's when he's very, like, protective. Like, for instance, so, but I was friends with him before I was friends with her. So he kind of knew. He's the one that started the whole fucking sexual shit. Like, he literally told Stars, like, oh, Kenny wants to see your tits. I'm like, I never said anything. I never said a word. And she's like, and sends 20 fucking photos of her nude. Literally. That's the first day I meet her. The first day I meet her. The first day I meet her. That's my like when she texts me over Messenger, and that's what I get.
That's a true friend right there.
And I literally send a Kermit the Frog putting his hand on his face and like shaking no. What the fuck is happening here? Like, I've never said that, and no. I'm just now meeting her, and she's sending me nudes of her. Like, and it was him that did it. I'm like, what is going on here? What is happening here? Anyways, so back to where I confessed my love. She obviously said that, yeah, she loved me. She loved me, and it's mainly because obviously Kristen don't pay attention to her, so she gets attention from other dudes. Which is sad. It is very sad.
Yeah.
He don't do a damn thing about it. He sometimes there are times that he will spend time with her, but it doesn't last long. It literally doesn't last long. I'll go right back to a game. Like, for instance, their anniversary is Christmas. He literally spent maybe 20 minutes off the game, but he was mainly on his fucking phone. And she just told him, you might as well just get back on the game because it's, like, not even worth it. So she literally spent their anniversary just getting drunk and falling asleep. It's that sad.
That is super sad. Almost like it's like the same situation.
So
Mandy.
it's like, you can understand why I was being so close with her, because like she enjoyed me coming over because, hey, she actually had somebody to hang out with, and she's getting attention or whatnot. Yeah, I'm not her boyfriend, but.
Well, at least you're.
But she's also that type that likes and she's also the type that's poly, likes multiple relationship with multiple people. She's like that type, and I'm never that type, but like. And every time I'd come over, like, obviously, what is it? Every time I'm coming over, like, Christian's mom and dad will like joke around with me, like in dirty ways, like. They'll say about how Star Wars like stick shit up my ass, or like how Jesse wants to fucking fuck me or whatnot. Yeah, they'll do dirty shit. Like, I've had Jesse fucking grab my ass one time. I'm like, what the fuck? And I scrolled away. Like, yeah, I was like all cool with like the whole family. Well, so obviously when back to the confessing love. So yeah, I would have said, but. I told her, it's like, I literally moved on to your sister because I thought that the I love you was only a friend way. So it kind of broke my heart. When really she meant it, like, yeah, she was having feelings for me.
Damn.
And so yeah, it fucking hurt. It fucking hurt real goddamn bad. I wanted Star. But I'm glad I have Jess. Yeah, that sounds bad because she was basically the second option. But I didn't even know, like, how Star has described how Jess was, is she sounded like if I would make one wrong move, like nope, instantly block. So, because there was 3 different times I had the chance to talk to her and I didn't, because I was too distracted in wanting to talk to Star. So obviously, the fact that I was dating Jess, but some part of me still liked Star, and that is not good. Especially the fact that they're identical and they look like each other doesn't make anything any better.
Yeah.
So I was basically getting attention from both Jess and Star a little bit. The Star was somewhat allowing me to still smack her ass and grab her ass. Like there every now and then I'd do that and she would allow it. And every now and then she'd say, like stop, but like it I don't know. Or like how she said it is in a joking way. The tone she said it, it's not like it's joking way. Because I can tell from what her joking way and her actually serious. So in reality I should have stopped all that when I started dating Jess. Because that right there is wrong. That right there is well, it's not until what is it? Like I've told you guys about a worker named Dalton. He's literally 23, so it's like older, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Jess and Star are 22, and Dalton is 23. So literally, they're more close than I am. Anyways,
Anywho.
she's obviously getting attention from Dalton and basically doing the whole thing she did with me with him. She already has a pet name for him, and it's called Cowboy. And let's just say I found out that as I'm talking to Jess or whatnot, she likes Dalton. Like, she has a crush on him. I ended up finding out, and that was because of Jess. Jess told me that. And because of me knowing that, one, it pissed me off because of her. It mainly Star pissed me off because of that. It was nothing but against Dalton, because obviously Dalton doesn't know that she has a crush on him. And so there was some point where I had to let Becca know, to let Star know that it's hard for me with Jess because I still have feelings for Star. But I obviously don't want to lose Jess. I really do like her. So there's a moment, and so Becca was like, "Would it be better if Jess were over more?" And I said, "Yeah, probably make things a lot more better. I would have still like a physical and emotional connection with Jess if I see her more." And
Yeah.
I will say it does work. Well, okay. Well, I like
Oh yeah.
maybe
That's how I
the
would be too.
and I don't know if I told you guys this, but
Probably did.
I think one of the last times this was probably the last time me hanging out with Star and them. I was dating Jess at the time. I went to do acid. I did acid for the first time, boys.
Hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will tell you right now, it is not for everyone, but boy, I only did one tab. I saw fucking colors moving, and it was, oh my god. Okay, so do you guys know those Starburst gummies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that are in the Ziploc like kind of baggy, so they're not individually wrapped, so you could just eat them. I would fucking chew on them, and when I was chewing on them while I was high off of like both weed and fucking acid, I could feel the flavor going through my mouth. That's all I can describe it as. Is I can feel the flavor coming out of my candy and going into my mouth. You know how crazy that sounds, yeah. And then she had Star had this light bulb that was a speaker, but you can change it to where it fades into colors. She would have that, and every time it would change colors, it'd be like a wave of color going over her fucking ceiling.
Interesting.
It was so fucking creepy, dude. Like I like they say when you do acid or whatnot, you're supposed to be in a happy mood, because if you're not in a happy mood, it can fuck with your trip, and you'll trip out, like really, like it get crazy. So they have done that, but they've done acid in front of me before, but I didn't partake because I was having a really bad week. Whatnot that week. And I was told that when they do acid, they like to do sexual shit. So the first time they did acid in front of me, Kristen tried to actually have a threesome happen, but it didn't happen because for some reason she fell asleep. That's that day I told you. But yeah, we get high a lot. Fucking weed when I'm over there. That's literally the number one thing that happens. But anyways,
You?
they're stoners. They're literally the stoner couple. Like, they're high every goddamn day. They're not. They're like, oh, jeez. Damn. Anyways, I think that's why it grew my tolerance up. Like, I'm so used to. Yeah. Anyways, so the last time I'm over there is like, and it doesn't make it any better that I'm dating Jess, and Star is literally in her fucking underwear and a hoodie. How I know that is, like, what is it? She comes up to me, like, curls up to me, like, lays next to me, and she asked me, which one is your favorite? Because I was looking at a tapestry, and there's one shape. It doesn't move. See, it's a tapestry, just a picture. It stays there. Well, what I'm looking at, it is moving. It is straight up moving for me. So she's asking me which one was my favorite, and I'm pointing it up, not until I put my arm down, and it's like, why do I feel bare skin? I look down, and she don't have no pants on. She's just in her underwear. I'm like, oh, great.
Was that the photo that you sent?
Yeah, the one where she's like leaning over
yeah.
Christian, and she's in like a thong. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that day. Then you see a bunch of like reddish lights. Yeah, that was that day.
Yeah.
And then she had she had string lights, like what you put on a tree. And I don't know if you guys know, but you know how when you look at a light, or like when you, like let's say you're looking at a light from the corner of your eye, and it kind of streaks out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like it streaks out. I was looking at trying to pay attention to that, trying to pay attention to the streaks. And the longer I paid attention, it looked like solar flares on the sun. It looked fucking cool, dude. So like, but there's like 2 times that I'm like staring off into space, because when I get high, I'll just stare off into space and I'll be gone. So like the people be like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." But I'm not really I'm just staring off into space, going on a trip.
Shit, I stare off into space and I'm not even high.
Yeah,
I know,
but that's just how I am.
I
That's usually how I am or whatnot when I'm mellowed out or whatnot. But there's twice I did get upset, mainly because I wasn't with Jess and I miss her. I haven't seen her in a while, so I did get upset where I was crying, and at some point I wanted a hug from Star. She gave me one. Because she asked Jess what the rules were, because since we're doing acid, we're all doing acid. Oh, fuck. All doing acid. What things were allowed and what wasn't. Nothing sexual. Obviously, Jess
Hi,
said.
Jordan.
But not.
I feel like I walked into something.
Kinda
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Kinda did.
Yeah, you did.
But anyways,
I guess that's par for the course at this point.
Um,
Those the ones, I guess.
the and then the second time what was it? I was staring off into space, like looking at those flare lights, like I told you. And she puts her hand in front of my face. So obviously, like I'm staring off into space, I'm gone. I'm not there. It's not till she puts her hand in front of my face, I freak the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What are you doing? And yeah. So so other than that, I had a fun time. I didn't really I didn't like do anything. Nothing really happened. Other than when it was time to go to bed. I had to go to the other room because that was their room, the one we were hanging out in. The Christian and her wanted to go to Christian wanted to go to sleep, and most likely I knew what was going to happen once I exit the room.
Hey,
Because that's what they do every time when I exit the room. That's what they're fucking doing. Well, they obviously tell me to be careful getting up while you're on the exit. I'm on my knees, sitting up slowly because I'm using their dresser. For some odd reason, I'm conscious enough to take my glasses off. The minute I do that, I literally fall. And my back lands right into their corner of their dresser. I didn't feel shit.
Ow.
I fell on everything on their side. I didn't feel shit. I was that high. Oh, trust me, I felt it the next morning, though.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
like,
my
what the
back
frick,
was
dude?
hurting.
I wouldn't doubt
Like,
that. What
so-
the frick, dude?
And it's like, oh my god. So like, my brother has taken acid before, so he asked me, he's like, what was the come down like? I'm like, well, I was talking to my girlfriend over the phone while I was like still high or whatnot. Oh, by the way, keep in mind, before I called her, I was standing in the dark room looking out the window for 10 minutes. Or I started laying down. Don't know why.
Like,
You're
what
just staring
the
off into
heck?
space. That's what I do. But for some odd reason, I'm just standing there for 10 minutes straight, looking out a window. All I'm seeing is the wall of another house. So it's not. I'm not really looking at much. But yet, for some odd reason, like don't ask me. Okay, it's the first time I've ever done acid. Don't ask me. Just but obviously, what is it? Girlfriend doing dirty shit, talking to her sexually. So basically, phone sex. And then I fell asleep. That's how I ended that. So after that day, a couple weeks go by or a couple days go by. I'm in Alton's truck because that's where we hang out at work to get high. And I'm looking through my photos, and that's when Sarah sees photos of herself that I have taken while she was asleep. The day of that I fell asleep, like cuddling her while she was nude, but I was fully clothed because that's literally how we fell asleep. Because her and I were watching a movie at the time, and that's how I fell asleep was her. Let's just say she didn't like that. And I said sorry, so I got rid of him. And a couple more days go by. Well, it turns out it's been in her head and it's been bothering her. And let's just say it bothered to the point where it gave her flashbacks of her past. And she basically made me feel like that I would harm her and do something to her. The word that I told you guys. Yeah. So no. So the week, Austin, that you told me that you missed me or whatnot, I wasn't feeling good that week at all.
I get you.
It reminded me of what happened with Miranda. And remember, I wanted to kill myself at that point. I did with Miranda. So how do you think I felt that week?
Great.
And so this last weekend, New Year's weekend, me and Jess hang out. I It's literally that Friday. So it was last week that all this shit was going on. And I like how the end of that week, so you see now stars were kind of good. Just, I'm not allowed to say anything sexually towards her. I'm allowed to talk about sexual shit, but not towards her. So basically, how I'm supposed to be around her is like a brother, and which that's basically going to be turned into me when me and Jess eventually do marry. She will be my what is it, sister-in-law. So that's basically how our relationship has to be. It's basically sister and brother from now on.
Okay, you did.
Well, obviously, I feel like I went through more torment than she did. Well, let's just. Kristen wasn't really mad. He was kind of and then kind of not. How he said is it's basically her and I decide how we settle that. For her, I've shared a lot of like secrets with her. I've shared a lot of shit with her, and obviously she's told me about her past or what happened to her and Jess. I take that shit very seriously,
Right.
and I don't like it. So you can understand how I felt or whatnot, that she would just assume that I would do something like that. It hurt me because it's like she's my friend. I would not do anything without her say so. Because the whole plan was to all three of us to do with her, me, and Christian. Do really was it like the threesome thing? That was the agreement. That eventually was gonna happen, and I was gonna obey by it. So for her to assume or think that I would even do that, it was hurtful.
Gotcha.
But I'm not saying that like for her to not feel the way she does. Like I'm sorry that I made her feel that way. Like I don't want her to feel that way. And it was an honest mistake. But that last Friday, I had a freak out. I literally had a panic attack. I was afraid to touch my own girlfriend because of what Star reminded me of. Basically, for her to think that I would do something like this, something that's like, yeah, looking down on myself, remembering what has happened with, shit I've done in my past or whatnot. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. Past coming up, thinking as I go, like, oh, here I am thinking I'm really happy with Jess or whatnot. No, past likes to come up and haunt me
Yeah, I feel like that.
and wants to ruin my shit.
I was gonna say it. That
So
sounds about right.
yeah, she had to. Let's just say I had 3 panic attacks. All that night.
The freaking creeper in front of me.
Same.
I like how you say that's a fucking creeper, and I see one at the moment I walk out of
Yeah,
the
One
that's
blew
a
up
creeper,
next to me
it is a
and pushed me
creeper.
Sorry,
forward.
Jordan, that you have to walk into this conversation, this serious,
Okay.
weird conversation.
Shit happens, dude. Trust me, I get it. But I've had
So-
some fucked up experiences, and I've fucked up too. So
I'm sorry,
I think we
stream, that
all
you have to hear my fucked up story. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When isn't it a weird stream?
oh man,
I know,
Well,
it's like-
yeah, that is true.
It's not shenanigans.
sometimes
It's
you
more
just gotta
like
talk to
You
those
know,
people that
you
you
know
feel like
what's
you can
more
trust.
messed up though? You know what's more messed up though? Fucking Jess and I were making fucking very dark humor jokes about it, and it was just downright
you jerk.
nah,
Hi
nah,
there.
just nah. Oh
I
yeah,
have said
It is a zombie.
I
That's
don't
all I
like
have.
the
Oh,
I don't
fuck,
like the
that's
word
funny.
pervert now, because that's literally what I was been called a couple times.
I've been called that
But
a lot as well.
yeah, perfect. See, here, what I don't understand is literally Friday, I'm being told I'm not allowed to talk about sexual shit around her. What does she do? She's talking about sexual shit around me. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
that's not
because-
fair. How is she able to talk about sexual shit, but I'm not?
Build a house over
That's
there.
not fair.
It's currently free because I.
But yeah,
So
like
I wanna
now
make
this week,
explode
we're now on
island.
this week, and all I've been
And my
talking about
cat-
is sexual shit
Really
about
terrible
like
mixed
Jess
pork
or about
islands.
like
Some
everybody
people
else,
are
not
very
towards her, and
dishonest.
it's been fine. She has been talking to me. Like for instance, I literally just messaged her to start just not too long ago, or whatnot. But every now and then I make sure, like from now on, I make sure it's like, hey, and I tell you this, but it's sexual or whatnot. And she's like, yes, you're fine. Like, I asked questions first. But, yeah, she's like, back to normal. Like, nothing has fucking happened, and it's weird. I hate it at the same time, but then I'm like, I'm glad. Oh, yeah, it's what. But, I was told, I'm never allowed to go to their house no more.
Damn.
Their, Christian's mom and dad don't like me at all.
Wow.
They think,
Nor see
yeah.
a spider around you.
But yet, Christian and Star are okay with me right now.
Like, oh, you're cool.
That makes
dude.
sense, don't it?
My parents hate you, but you're cool.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's like, how's that work?
Right? And then it's like,
Different
Like,
reactions.
oh yeah, my
There's
dad
another
wants to, like,
situa-
stab me
there's
to
another
death. Like, hey, man,
situation
you're right in my book.
that causes a problem because me and Jess have learned that
You're not sleeping, are you?
Yeah, we haven't
Jess
slept much.
have learned that if
My
Jess
bed's far
gets
away.
kicked out
Well,
of
not far away,
her
it's just-
situation right now because she doesn't have a job, she's trying to apply for disability
It's
because of her
kinda
head,
this guy.
because of her mental health and shit like that. Anyways, if she does get kicked out, she's figured out that Star is her best bet to go live with because of her pets. There's 2 cats and a ferret. Well, knowing that, and then the situation that has happened, I can't go over there to go visit her because she would be living with Star and them. And it's not like Jolene or whatever, that's Christian's mom's name. Jolene, and then Jesse is dad's.
I forgot I had
Really
this
stepped
thing
up,
on
but he
here.
calls it dad. Anyways, so it's not like
I'm ahead of
Jesse
the
and
case.
Jolene are gonna drop off Jess to go see me because they don't like me. So now the situation would be like, if I wanted to hang out with Jess, if she started living with Star, I
Oh,
would basically
yeah.
have to do the old school way where I have to, whoever I'm riding with, have to park the car maybe down the road and Jess has to walk down the road and then get in the car and then, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh yes, the sketchy night.
Hey, man, don't
If that-
2000s
freaking way,
pickup.
So, if that were to happen, right now we don't, we're not really worried about it.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
need
that's
to
how
deal with
my
my
fucking
sleeping
week-
problem.
that thing.
Went last week, Austin.
No, okay.
That's the reason why I didn't talk to you much. That's the reason why I haven't been on much. It's because I was dealing with that shit. The week full of torment.
That sucks.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. For me to have three panic attacks and not want to touch my girlfriend or even do anything sexual with my girlfriend because of the fact that both her and Jess are identical. They look like each other. So how do you think that fucking made me feel?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would kind of sting
Yeah, it's staying. Damn it.
real bad.
How do you think I felt when we actually did do it? We actually did end up having sex. I did not feel good at all. I mean, I tried to enjoy myself, but in deep down, I felt icky inside.
I should probably make a weapon at some point. Oh, that's creeper.
But it doesn't make it any better when what was it, like the end of the weekend when she was like going home. We were just fucking around and I put tape on her mouth. I'm like, oh look, you have tape on your mouth. All I need is a rope and a mask. And I'm like, fuck, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke no more. Fuck.
What the frick? It's like
Oh,
those
that's
jokes
right,
you're trying
zombies
to
are
make, you
actually
don't
smart.
realize you made the wrong one. It's like,
But like, here's my thing. I don't know who's worse because
You good, Jordan?
No, when it comes to dark humor and jokes,
Oh, shit,
because
that's-
Jess has told me when
I'm alive, please.
Star has had a couple miscarriages throughout their life or whatnot, and literally one time she had a miscarriage. Fucking Jess was sending Star abortion jokes. I'm like, literally the day of, not a week after, the day of, like a day after. I'm like, what the fuck? That's some fucked up shit. Like, but yet, here's my thing. Star laughed at him. She laughed at him, but she was like, what the fuck? So yes,
I like
both Star and Jess are dark as fuck. Probably darker than me. Like, I've made some dark jokes out there, but like, Jesus, goddamn, I wouldn't do that. Like, after somebody's had an abortion, I would at least let them have time to grieve and deal with that. No, Jess because they have a group chat of all of them 4 sisters. Yeah, that's what she was doing, sending a coat hanger abortion jokes to her sister.
There's 2 of them
What
looking
the
at me.
fuck?
Oh, that's a baby zombie. That's a baby zombie. That's a baby zombie.
That ain't cool.
So yeah.
I get you.
So, this week has been, I guess, somewhat okay. Because it seems like everything is okay now. But yet, Star doesn't hardly talk to me much. And it's also because I've been kind of distant towards her because he has put me through.
Shit.
The baby's always still chasing you.
Help.
But yet, today,
I don't have a sword.
she's not feeling good or whatnot. She's been having.
Hand me the carrot.
And what am I doing? I'm carrying. But I still do care for her because she was my friend. For instance, she is losing so much weight because she doesn't eat. Don't know why, but Star does not refuse to fucking eat. She has lost so much weight to the point where she used to be Jess's size. I don't know if you guys seen what Jess' body looked like. She's a little bit bigger or whatnot, but now
I gotta get this straight.
I'm gonna go back to my.
It sounded like you said that she does not refuse not to eat.
sorry, she refuses not to eat.
Jordan.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
That was so.
I can't English.
Right there.
I have shovel.
We're
I just
all
can't give you my
looking
See a
at it.
donkey.
I
This is
don't,
so damn big
I
ab.
don't blame you.
That's fine. I can make.
I
do with
have-
this.
I see
I
a
got a bunch of
donkey.
death around me.
See a donkey. I will obtain it.
Donkey and tame it and then name it after me.
No, I'm gonna name it Pablo.
Dang it.
Is that a random workbench?
Your turn.
Workbench. Yeah. Let's go.
Or crafted
Oh.
table, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. That sounds like
Where is
let's
the
go 'cause I
crafted
did the
table
same thing.
somewhere?
Like when I was like popping out iron, I was like, I need to get more metal. I need to get more metal.
Oh, now it's raining. Now it's not. Because
Oh, hey, I found gold.
I'm like, wait a minute, wrong game.
wrong game. Same idea.
Wrong
Wait,
game,
Jordan, do you
wrong
play
time.
Ark?
Do I?
Yeah, do you play Ark?
Not really. I never really got into it.
Well, I overheard Austin freaking out. You accidentally said workbench.
The workbench because I
A
think
lot of my
granted-
friends play it, and so I tend to use that language. But
I get you. I know Grounded, they have a thing in its workbench as well.
Jordan, you sound sick as fuck.
Go ahead, zombies. Zombies and
I'm
everything
sick
around my
and
house.
tired.
actually, I'm getting.
I'd
I'm
rather
actually
not
getting
go outside.
better. Is the sad
Oh,
part.
shit.
Like, this is the best I've sounded in like pretty much since the 15th of December.
God damn. What are you sick with?
Yeah, no.
Open.
they thought it was influenza A. However, since it's stuck around as long as it has, they're thinking it might be pneumonia or like something like that. Yeah, I'm alive, so
Yeah.
whatever.
It's most
You want to
important
know
part.
something?
What?
During the whole COVID thing, anytime anybody died, they just literally ruled it out. They ruled it as COVID. Even if the person didn't have COVID. People were literally adding those numbers and say, oh, no, they died of COVID. I'm like, what?
I kind of felt like that too. I felt like that's what they're doing.
It's the
But
fake
have you
news, fake
have you
media
seen the
that,
news?
No.
Have you seen the news that they have released that COVID was man-made?
Yeah.
Don't listen to everything you're watching the news.
Other than sometimes the news can lie.
Sometimes?
No,
False
sometimes.
information. Sometimes.
Sometimes? Are you sure about that?
Sometimes. Wink, wink.
Black Lives Matter?
Sometimes.
Alrighty then.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, sometimes.
So, Wesley, where are you
wink,
building a floating
wink.
island?
Nudge, nudge.
Hold on, I'll give you coordinates.
Can you get away from my door, zombie?
No.
First coordinates
No, he's-
is negative
He's screwing his
328.
little pig, little pig,
And
let
the
me
last
in.
coordinates is
Not by the
negative
hair of my chinny chin
455.
chin. That has a whole entire freaking beard.
Neg 320.
He gave them left.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Cause he couldn't blow my house down.
What's with the random red shit?
What do you mean? What random red shit?
Oh, it's red terracotta. There's like red terracotta on the ground everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, is it formed like a circle or not?
Square.
Circle, like a square?
So there's that one that I've walked past, but then there's just more of it too.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, if it's
Just
like in a square,
not true.
that would be like where I was gonna be put my first base at, but then when I died, I lost track of where I was, and so it's kind of left it there.
Yeah, rude ass.
Oh, so is all this terracotta actually natural then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because there's the terracotta desert, and when I first spawned, I saw a weird slope. Like, oh, that looks cool. Let me explore it. Like, fuck, this place is humongous.
Yeah.
Like, you
Hey,
just
man,
find a
are you
terracotta
hungry?
islands. Nah, this is not a
You're
fucking
gonna
island.
be bugging the frick out of me.
Yeah, this is
I
a
have a hard
freaking.
time getting up in the first place. Why
It
does-
goes on for
doing this?
quite a bit, too.
Oh, hey, I think I found where a creeper exploded.
You're lucky that I love you because you're a
Probably.
cat.
Zombie, get out of my house.
Oh, you're such a freaking fatty fat cat. My God.
You shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
You know how fat I am. That's all right.
Which part?
God.
Oh, I'm allowed. Oh, I'm allowed to go ahead and call
Which
myself
part?
that.
Oh, God.
Which part? I would say my love handles. My love handles are the
Yeah,
ones that have
just
issues.
do
I feel no. Okay, I found this out. Right. So, one side of my love handles is like bigger than the other side, and I couldn't figure out why the frick that is because it just looks uneven. And I'm like, why does it look so weird? So I had to do some research, and I found out that they can be used multiple different ways, but one more common way of the reason why it's uneven is like a posture deformality, and how you can tell if you have something like that.
On Webum. Yeah, that's what's what.
Well,
Yeah.
I looked up exactly what that. How can you tell?
Panda's friendly.
Yeah, has something like that going on.
What's up?
And it turns out if you
Yes,
have one leg longer than the other, then yeah, it's a posture deformality. And so
I could have told you that.
Yeah, no, and I looked, and I actually do have one leg that is actually longer than the other, like by an inch.
Shit.
I'm like, what the frick? It's like,
Shit, bro.
oh
My
God.
left leg's an inch and a half shorter than my right because I got hit by a car when I was 8.
Shit.
Mine's just, I think,
damn.
normal
Right.
back issues, but yeah, that would suck too. Ow.
I could have sworn I told you that before. Chris.
No, you haven't. I'm learning new shit all the fucking time, I guess.
I know that would.
The
ow,
more
that would
you know.
Suck.
Hey,
I mean, I could have. It could also have happened when I was a kid too. When I was riding a bike and I did a flip, and then like when I did a flip, I landed straight on my back on the
Oh,
sidewalk.
fuck. I've done that shit too. That shit sucks.
It does. I was like, I got the freaking wind knocked out of me.
Yep.
And then my freaking, I think my friend, that as well, freaking stole my bike and I didn't know about it.
Fell out of a tree and got the arrow knocked out for me.
I was like, I went to his house too. He wasn't even home. I was like, what the frick? I want my bike back.
I think the most fucked up injury I got when I was a kid. Probably either when I broke my face.
Excuse me.
Ow. I know. It's like, ow.
Or when I broke my back in 2 places.
Oof.
Okay, I can see that being.
I've never broken any bone in my body. I've only sprained both my ankles, my jaw.
Yeah,
and
because
my...
when I broke my face, I actually flattened the front of my jaw.
Oh shit.
So like my first 4 teeth are like perfectly in line. Like
Ow.
they're not supposed to be that straight.
Ow. Dear gosh. Yeah, that would suck.
But then I broke my 2 front teeth out, fucked up my nose. I have a scar on my nose, one on the right side of my lip, one on the inside of my lip,
Jesus.
one.
I know, dear goodness, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't kiss the concrete. It's not fucking worth it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I've broken only one. I'm gonna go you in, buddy. You don't want to come in? Okay, that's cool.
Honestly, I think my worst
Alright.
one is,
I only have
my
one.
dumbass riding around a pool when it's wet and, slipping and ripping up almost like 50% of my leg.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Fuck
like-
that. I'll go with the
Ow.
broken face. Thank you very much.
I mean, like, no bones was showing, but like almost my whole leg was
Ooh,
all
no.
ripped up and whatnot. It's like, yeah. I was small.
My
So Jordan.
my
I
worst
have a
thing,
thing
it
for you.
was not a
Wait,
it
wait,
was
no,
not
I've kissed the
broken
concrete
bone.
before.
Nice.
Okay, so I don't know if any of you used to do this,
There you go.
but you know how you would like
There's
ride your
also
bike
people
What
and
about those?
hit the
Oh, fuck
you
no.
hit your front tire off a
Yeah.
bump to pop a wheelie.
Yeah,
Oh, you bump
Okay.
them, yeah.
that's what I did, and that's how I landed.
I
on
did
that.
that, and when my tire landed on the, 'cause it was pretty high when I popped a wheelie. Well, when it landed, my tire slammed into the spokes, and I went face first into the concrete.
Oh fuck, that's a witch. That's a witch. That's a witch. I'm gonna fucking die.
That's messed up.
So, and I kissed the
That would
concrete,
also hurt.
and my face was all cut up, and you would think, oh no, I break my face or break something. No, I sprained my jaw.
Damn.
I lived sprained my jaw.
See,
So I
only-
couldn't open I couldn't
How
open up my
uncomfortable
mouth.
is that?
I couldn't open my mouth that far.
I would suck for not be able to chew certain things.
No, yeah, and it just so
Yeah.
happens my mom
I
was
might
making
be
chili
ill.
that day,
Yeah, that's
so I
Yeah,
couldn't
gosh,
eat that.
gosh dang
I
it.
couldn't eat that.
that would suck.
I couldn't eat it. I had a
Well, shit.
I had to drink soup through a straw.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
one sec.
I've only broken one bone in my body. It was my arm. and
Oh
the
shit!
whole
I think you
entire
were living down the
thing.
road from me too at that point.
I know. I think so too as well. But I never
Because it was
seen
when I was
you
still
riding
living with
your.
my mom, but
Yeah, I haven't.
and it's when
seen
I
you.
had the you remember the mongoose bike I had?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
was
the
the
blue one?
bike. Yes, that was
Yeah.
it was that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Blue
yes,
one. Yeah.
so
But I
yes, it
never
was
seen
that.
you pop off the wheelie off of it though. Like I don't think I was around outside or
Well,
anywhere when you were
no,
doing
it was
that.
in front of my house. It was in front of my
Yeah.
house, so and I
Yeah.
kept breaking it or what? That's
I think I
it
was
broke.
doing something
Like the
else.
wheel literally. I think you were at home or whatnot. No, it's just so it was the day that we
Yeah,
weren't
just
hanging
out.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. They we were not with each other.
Damn.
No. I think my most painful thing was getting shots in my foot.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, it freaking sucked because even though like nose and nothing compared to my broken arm, like I would take that any day because that wasn't too bad and stuff. But
Yeah,
getting shots in
I've
the
broken
foot,
both my arms, and those aren't bad.
yeah,
They're annoying,
My-
but
yeah,
At the
it's
same
like,
time
it's-
or separate times?
I mean,
separate times. I broke my right arm when I got a. You know, now this might be why I'm kind of fucked up. Thinking about this, because I got a vertebrae fracture and I broke both bones in my wrist and 3 metatarsals
Jesus Christ.
at the same time.
gosh,
Jesus, Jordan.
Yeah.
I think we need to invest some money to make him the next Bionic Man. Like replace all of his bone structures with mechanical parts. If so, I'll be like, the Tony Stark of it all and just start like putting like, hidden weapons in there. Could be activated.
Goddamn.
That'd be fantastic.
But and then the second arm I broke when I what was that? 2018, like November 1st, 2018. So I had 2 hairline fractures on my radius and my ulna that went all the way up the bone. And then I had 2 bruises on each bone, one on the top and one on the bottom. I pulled the muscle on the radius and I broke my the bone in my thumb.
Yeah.
I was just like, ow. Dear gosh. I only like broken the one bone in my shoulder. It was like just a little bit lower than from the ball and socket joint for your shoulder and everything. It was just like just below it. And I was doing a pull up back in middle school and it just snapped. And I was like, ow! Yeah, and like you can hear it too. Just that you can hear that crunch. It was like, ow! Okay, this happened. No, it's really straight down, and I'm like sitting there holding it, like I have no idea what the heck happened. It's like it hurts right now. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't think I can move this. Otherwise, it's going even worse. So I went to go and check it out, and they said it was a fracture. But the cause of the fracture was apparently a non-cancerous tumor eating the tissue of the bone. And so it was causing it to be weak by the time I went to go do a pull-up, and it was just snapped it right off. And I'm like, well then, that's just great. So they were giving me a whole entire, like, a bunch of, antibiotics and whatnot to go ahead and try to get it going. And they give me this other special pill to help take away that non-cancerous cyst, off of there. And, after a while, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. It worked very well. But the shots for my foot was just, oh my gosh, that was terrible.
Okay.
You know,
As
I've
much
only
as
ever
I
been
hate
shot
to
with
do-
rock salt.
What?
As much as I hate to do this, I have to because I'm gonna be going to Austin's later on. I need to get as much sleep as I can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
gotta
right. I
go.
need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep too, so I can get ready for that. So I get my house ready for when he comes over.
What? Wait, does that mean you're leaving too?
No, like I just need to go and get some sleep, wake up, take a shower, and then get some stuff cleaned up. You know,
Oh, well,
and
I'm
make
leaving.
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
leaving.
you're good.
But you,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna be living here a little bit too. Not like leaving, leaving, but like leaving leaving the game, the party to in the stream.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna hide in here for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't even say goodnight. Fucking rude.
Yeah. I know, it's just off, bro. That's what I was saying. Like, oh, at least I was gonna do that, but say good night and everything, and so on and so forth. I hope my cat moves so I can go ahead and spread my legs, out and actually relax my legs instead of just have them crumpled up and playing. Well, let me go ahead and put this back in the refrigerator.
That'd be a good thing. I'll make more.
I have no idea whose house I found.
What's it look like?
A hole in the wall.
I have
It's a
no idea.
cobblestone arch with two double oak doors that leads into some kind of terracotta.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. But anyways, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head off here, get some sleep. So you guys take care, and
Yeah, have a good night.
enjoy the rest of your guys' day, I suppose.
Morning, day, whatever time. Don't die. And there was two.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, that was this one.
What have you been besides being sick?
Yeah, not too bad. Work's been kind of shitty, but that's tough.
Man, where are you walking now?
I work at a deli that I worked at in the past.
Gotcha.
I am now a manager there. So,
Nice. Is it still the same deli with all those employees and whatnot? The ones that
What
tried
do
to
you
get
mean?
you up? Or was that a different job?
oh, no, that was somewhere else.
Gotcha. Gotcha. No idea what the fuck I want to build at this point. Well, I kind of build a green area and then I build another island for trees. I need to build other islands for like houses and whatnot. Oh.
I'm just trying to find a decent place to build that I'm not going to be, like, right on top of someone's
Yeah.
shit.
This is honestly the first time I've actually
But
sat down and, attempt to make a floating island.
It's not that hard.
Yeah. The amount of fucking...
The hard part's getting the materials that you want.
Yeah. I looked up so many fucking tutorials, like, how to make a floating island? Like, I don't fucking know. Oh.
I mean, I've been making floating islands since, like, I started playing Minecraft, because I always either build a sky base, or I build underground.
Yeah, the amount of underground bases I built when I started playing, plus, my hideous massive builds, I seem to never finish some of them.
I mean, to be fair, those massive builds are hard to finish. That is deep. Hey, that's a cave. Nice.
I mean, eventually soon I will start the process for building the world tree for my single player world. So I know that's gonna take about a year to fucking make.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
I say another 20 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off.
I just saw you on. I hadn't been able to sleep, so I was just like, I just
No, you good.
figured I hadn't talked to you in a little while.
Yeah, it's definitely been quite a bit. Because it's usually with Forbidden, but, you know, the standalone is like... But also, I've been really busy lately. So, like, my time...
Same.
Haven't really been on as much. Especially for December.
Yeah, in the past couple of weeks, I've been on very sparingly.
Yeah, I get that. Holidays for me, and just other shit.
Alright. I think I know where I'm gonna build.
Are you gonna build a house off Florida Island?
Probably a treehouse, actually.
Huh.
Either that, or I might make a floating island.
Well, the jungle is near you, so there's someone in the jungle. There's a massive, fucking beautiful cave that me and Kendrick explored, and it's just amazing. But
Shit. Oh shit. That almost killed me.
again, Jordan.
Look, I fell, okay? It wasn't my fault.
Okay.
Fuck, that actually didn't kill me.
I hope you placed your bed.
Nope.
Well,
Oh well, still not gonna get back there. And it's not during the night this time, so I'm not gonna get shot by like 15 fucking skeletons.
that is true. That is very true.
But I'm thinking either a treehouse or a floating island that is above the trees.
Gotcha.
So I'm not sure if you see it or not, but there's a massive freaking hill with a little bit of a jungle biome on top of it.
When I was going towards you, I saw it. But from
Yeah, that's where I was thinking about putting a stake down.
from my point of view on where I'm at, I don't see it. I mean, I see it on my mini map partially, but other than that, not really.
Oh, that's a big fucking cave. Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess this was the wrong way to go.
It's still somewhat the right way.
I mean, it's the right way. It's just more of, I don't want to deal with a giant fuck-off cave right now.
True.
Alright, now I'm basically gonna run in this direction.
Pretty much.
That's a random cobblestone line.
Like I'm mixing this world. Like I'm doing know what kind of build, but the houses kind of look different because you saw the first one that we went into. That was the first house I put down. Also, this third night. But I just want to do something different.
Oh shit. Oh hey, found coal.
There's a fucking tree up here.
Alright, can I get up here? Yes.
But to get the fucking acacia, because I like the acacia, especially with this kind of area for color wise.
I like the acacia wood. That's the one I typically
Yeah, I love spruce. I always will love spruce, but like, I'm trying to base certain wood colors to
That and dark
the
oak.
oh yeah, dark oak is good too. To the biome I'm in.
Yeah, but something tells me there's no dark oak around here.
Probably. I mean, I haven't found dark oak yet. I mean, there's always eventually another time.
Yeah, I remember. I had joined a friend's server, I should say, and nobody could find dark oak, but everybody wanted it, and so I went just exploring because I was bored as shit, and I found a massive dark oak forest, got an entire inventory of the saplings, and a couple stacks of the dark oak.
Fucking dark oak.
And then I built a massive underground farm for the dark oak. And everyone was just kind of like, where do you keep getting it from? And I'm like, nowhere.
Like, don't worry about it.
And then eventually someone found it, and they're just like, how do you have this big of a farm underground? And I'm like, oh, what part did you find? And they're like, well, I found the trees. And I'm like, which ones? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, which ones did you find? Did you find like the dark oak and the acacia? Did you find the jungle trees? What'd you find?
Yeah.
And they're like, I just found the dark oak. I'm like, oh, you didn't even find the other room. Cool. There's like, how many trees do you have down there? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's like 100.
Jesus. Bloody hell.
Oh,
I recommend sleep.
just a second. Shit, okay. I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I didn't die.
Whoa.
Alright, so I need to take out this piece. Put that there.
That can't be right. Oh, it's fair enough.
That one.
Oh fuck. No, it is 45 degrees out. What the fuck?
Man, I wish it was 45 here. It's below 20.
Jesus.
I mean, I also live in the Midwest, so like, kind of expected.
Yeah, true. I think last week or the week before, Florida, well, my area went to 28 degrees. days. No snow in my area, unfortunately, but I think other parts.
Yeah, and that's freaking cold for you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and call this good for now so you can get off.
Okay. Well, it's good talking to you.
Give me
and
Jesus.
playing with you.
Yeah.
Try to do Minecraft streams every Friday. I'm trying to get a second stream in the week, but playing something else preferably. So we'll see, because there's Call of Duty, there's Deep Rock Galactic.
Have you played the new COD?
Oh yeah, I have it.
How is it?
It's good. A lot of people are saying they don't like Warzone 2.0. I only played one match of it, so I can't really say much about it. But you know, I'm level 56. We're at Prestige 1. The Battle Pass is a little bit different from Modern Warfare. Like your normal tails, you see it. Nah, they definitely changed how it looks. And you have to unlock things when you get the tokens from just leveling up. So that's kind of cool, but it's like it's weird.
No, I get that.
They fixed a lot of movement. Still can't slide cancel, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'm okay with stuff like that not being in the game.
Like you can dolphin dive and slide if you want, but yeah, that's good. King fucking camos is a lot easier for the challenge.
Well, that's good.
Gotta level up your gun to a certain level and then, you know, do 4 different challenges and then do the gold challenges and then, yeah. Which I miss the auto
Nice.
challenges, but it is what it is. Can't go back to it, can't change it, but, you know, I miss auto challenges like that. Except the fucking headshots. It just depends what the gun is. Yeah, you might have to do headshots or mountain kills or just whatever. That's good shit. I feel like we're gonna play that tomorrow.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah. My girlfriend got me the S series for Christmas, and then I bought the game on Christmas, so. Because, you know, I can't play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on my original Xbox One because it would not physically let me.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of shows there's a lot of stuff that doesn't like the Xbox One anymore.
Yeah. But that's okay. I have the S series now. It's all good. Anywho.
Yeah, but it sounds like you've been doing pretty good. So have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too. Feel better, please. Hopefully soon.
I do feel better.
That's good.
Like, I'm not violently coughing. I haven't coughed up blood in like a week and a half, you know.
Christ. Jesus, Jordan.
Look, I'm that person that you know that for everything you know about them, should be fucking dead, but nobody can fucking kill.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially the shit they told us in the past. Yep.
Yeah, I've only broken 3 vertebrae. I've broken my tailbone twice. I've broken my face. I've broken both my arms.
You can hold your fucking alcohol.
You know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm what you would call a tank build in real life.
Pretty fucking much. Pretty fucking much.
But again, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Yeah, I will.
Better. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in for the stream. It's been a hella fun time. If you do make it past, almost 3 hours of live stream, and you do want to see more of these live streams and be more engaging in part of the community, definitely hit that subscribe button, like it, share it to your friends, comment down below what your favorite moment was part of the stream, whether it was, that long sex talk or just, random shenanigans, whatever it may be. Just comment down whatever is the favorite part. If you do make it here, if you don't, that's okay. Most people probably don't at this early stage, but that's totally okay. I hope you have a wonderful night, splendid day. I hope you get some really good shit done Saturday, because I'm going to be doing a lot of shit. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night, guys, and it's been fun playing. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a splendid night, and bye-bye.